Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is April 6th. It's a lovely spring day over here. I'm Gunarm Dine. Call me Dine. Welcome to part 11 and the finale of Let's Play Touhou Mother. The last episode had its ups and downs. We had some awesome storming the castle themes, but the downer is we lost half our party. But that's not going to stop us from getting right into the final dungeon. Let's get right into it. And get the music going. Get the sound on. That's what I'm saying. So, as for what we need to do to enter the final dungeon, I forgot. Well, since everything we've had to do has happened right outside the SCM lately, double check. Where do I need to go? I have an idea. So the octopus is gone, actually. We could go back to the Ente if we wanted to, but that's not where we need to go. It's Yukari's place. I was thinking we had to come back to the shrine, because that's where everything began. Such is not the case. Just we got this great music. Well, we don't try not to go too far. I probably should have talked to everyone again to get a reminder. I just noticed the whole tower was gone. Didn't have to cut through it anymore. Of course, then again, in that battle with Sin, it got completely destroyed, as Tenchi mentioned at the end. So, since we had a lot of things happen over here, and those are still there, that may be where we need to go. And there's not a portal over here, I thought there was. Oh, not a good start to the final video. That's the way this game is. It doesn't tell you exactly where you need to go, but it's not hard to find out with a little bit of exploration, since it's a pretty small world map in the end. In fact, I'd say even Mother 3's is larger. There are several one-time areas in it. Now, let's try this again. And that portal to Karindo is this one. Yep. That doesn't look like this is where we need to go, unfortunately. He's not in two places at once. Yep. Hit another dead end. So let's try back at the SCM, see if anyone has anything to say that'll help us out. Nope, we don't need anything, Corin. We've got everything we need. I know we gotta do it, but where do we gotta go to do it? Oh, maybe I should have actually played ahead and figured out where I needed to go again. I probably would have gotten it on the first try like last time. Yes, Yuka does have something to say. You might have anything to say? Oh, but we have something to say to her. How sweet. Oh, the music's not changing here. That probably doesn't mean anything. Wait, I have an idea. As for where everything began, it wasn't quite the shrine, but same place we met Yu-Gi-Oh! With. At wherever the hell it was. So close to the Scarlet Devil Mansion, but we're going to go right back to the Meteor Impact Point. Ignore these first level enemies here that will give us no experience worth accumulating. We don't need to eat those mushrooms anymore. And unfortunately, we can't fall back to the underground. Oh, and this is not it! Crap! So that was a waste. Where else can we check? Aside from backtracking, is the only way we can go right now. No? Flower Garden have anything? Probably not. Oh wait, never mind! We all here too! So, free present, Star Rod. Oh, gee. What could that possibly mean? Definitely give that to Marissa. IQ plus 200. More than worth the loss of offense. I'm so happy I managed to make an appearance in these climactic times. I'm thinking this is going to be the end, okay? Mandatory? Marissa, Rainbow, you can go anytime. But you can't, never! I couldn't bear to lose Marissa. Oh, we're not gonna die. We'll totally survive. We can't let ourselves, you or Gensokyo, be destroyed. So let's get this party started, eh? Telepathy. Marissa has no such reason to die so readily. And Rainbow too, I suppose. What are you doing? Putting your voice in my head? Promise me, Marissa. No need to promise me. I would never think you'd die out there. Okay, gotcha. That's right. We'll be back. Your life and the lives of all who believe in you. Will you put it all on the last line and board the Refrigerator 99 Last Dancer? Go ahead. Make my day. And this music is Mountain of Fade's level 3 theme. You probably heard my dad talk to the dog on the mic. I have the door slightly open because the dog's in the room with me. Now, what were those two doing just now? Couldn't have been a simple game of tag, could it? That's an interesting perspective. It looks like the clouds were moving against the refrigerator, not the refrigerator moving against the clouds. But yay, everyone gets to watch us go off. And what are Vermilion and Flounder doing outside in broad sunlight? They're vampires, for crying out loud! And that's a little continuity error that just seems to be conveniently forgotten in a lot of Touhou dojos and such. At least those two made it out of the building, alright. Considering we had to fight both of them at the same time before. Imperishable Night's Exercise would have been a lot more interesting had that happened. Yay, even the PC98 people are watching us go. See, this is RPG language for saying, yep, this is definitely the final dungeon. Wait a sec, we're going backwards! Hey! Come back! Oh, we're in a flying refrigerator. You come, I think there's food in there, so you're going to chase us down. Oh, no, she's just watching. Which is probably the safer alternative anyway. I'm going to close my door. There's a long cutscene anyway. There. One of these days I'll get a wireless headset. Poor Raisin, she hasn't been changed back. Come on, Aaron, you're better than that. Okay, we get it. Everyone in the game is watching us fly by. Sanai, where are you going? You're kind of late to the party. Even S. Kirby and the Slime are there. Even though we killed the latter. Or Nanoku are just, yeah, I want to sleep. We're back to where we started. Is the refrigerator going to land? Wait, the sun's setting! It's taking us all day to get out of here! Oh, this is the longest cutscene ever! Okay, are we there yet? No. 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 You kids quit talking, I'm gonna turn this refrigerator right around! Oh, no wonder it's taking us all day. Look how slow we're going! Oh my goodness! Well, we'll get there eventually, guys. Feel free to go make yourselves a sandwich or something. I guess we just have to wait for the whole song to finish. So big, and I'm on top. Go Team Porky, yeah! I see it, Zay. That's Porky's base. Pizza Head, he called it. So this is the finale. Everything Porky set up is going to come crumbling down, Zay. Rainbow's here. She's heading straight for us. Rinbokusan. Oh, I don't remember who that is. Oh my gosh, what are we going to do? She'll get in the way. Get rid of her. Master Porky, what shall we do? Soldiers on deck. Assume combat mode. Everyone else, assume combat mode. This is where it gets even better. For those who have played Kirby Superstar, you know exactly what this is referencing. And I'm going to try and avoid fights in here. I really don't know how useful it is to fight anymore. Rainbow's made it inside! Release Heavy Kisame, quickly! Not to be rude, but that's just not the right way. Then why do you have the door there? Now, we'll see what these enemies are. Enjoy the music of it. Final E, some kind of Dragon Quest hero spoof on the right, and a Star Child on the left. Actually, let's go ahead and show off PK Dream Omega. I am not going to use it in the final battles, it just uses too much side points, so might as well do it now. We have our hero named So, free 10,000 damage, but how much psi points did that take? That took 500 psi. So, it's really not worth it unless you happen to have some item that actually restores all your psi points. Kinda not worth it. But at least Marissa can back it up. Oh, Shambles, I hate those in Mother 2. Where's your mortal damage now? Not bad for experience, actually. Oh. Yeah, not worth grinding in here, though. That's still not the right way. Shame on you. Rainbow's behind the nozzle! Fix her! Prepare to take off. Blow Rainbow away. Well, this couldn't possibly have any negative consequences. It's not like we're going to get blown off the ship as it takes off or anything. Dang, Rainbow's last chance just took off. No, take off! There was indeed take off. Well, that was easy. No experience, though. Oh, snap. And so we're falling! That whole cutscene was pointless! Wait a sec, we just got saved! I shouldn't talk if I'm falling anymore. I have a message from Lady Yasuka. Right now, you probably don't care what I think, but I want you to listen. Rainbow, don't let yourself die for such foolish reasons. That's what she said. Rainbow, please forgive Lady Yasuka. She's a bit scatterbrained sometimes. Really? She seems absurdly cruel to me. Really, she's promised to try to be more like the old Mistress Yasuka. And if everyone just returns to normal like that, I'll be happy. Now let's go, Rainbow. Don't you dare fall, or it's game set, okay? I thought it would be game over. So Sanai has joined our party as a guest. Yay! We finally get both the main playable characters together in one party. Rainbow's flying back toward us. Is the main cannon ready? Yes, shoot her. Raiden's are... Ah! Rainbow seems to have landed near the Scarlet Devil Mansion. So we're back where we started again. No, this video's an endless Mobius strip. Not too shabby. Oh, they're headed... Oh, they're going back to the moon again. Oh. Is this Silent Sinner in blue? We shot down this... Oh. We shot down the Scarlet Devil Mansion's tip! But Rainbow still got inside! Remain calm! Let's come up with a plan! All soldiers, get Rainbow now! So we got in. No comment. Unfortunately, Sanai is a guest. She'll attack with her moves from before. Again, avoid fights. In fact, I don't know if there are any healing spots between here and the next boss. So it's a bathroom. Is this an escape hatch? Nope, this is dead end. Are there any more items to be had? Discarded refrigerators. How much has Porky been eating? Yeah, I'm surprised he ducked off to the left. Could have gotten us. Enter GE. No idea what that's supposed to be apparent. Now we can take him out on one turn at a time. Thank you, Sanai. Do that more often. You have infinite ammo as our guest, so don't hesitate. That is the only way up. Insta-boss time. So General Pigmask, the Kraken, and some kind of fembot. So Rainbow's going to be on full-time healing duty, considering I burned through all her psi points just with that PK Dream. Up a bomb! In fact, I already need to heal. Oh, I can use Star Storm Omega, come on. See, this battle actually would have been a much better time to use the PK Dream Omega demo, but I actually forgot about it. Not standard fight. PK Beam does about 2/3 of that for a lot less psi points. So we'll just beam spam. You too, Sanai. Use that Omega weapon of yours. let Marissa's HP roll up a bit here. That's what the final battles really come down to, is how patient you are on waiting for the counters to roll up and down. So I'll let that get up to about 250. An earthquake that sounds like a thundershock! What am I doing? I take out the Biocracker first. He's the biggest threat. Nice hit, Rainer. Come on, Sonata, use that Omega weapon a couple times. Let's get that life back up. Quickly, Ramu, come on. I was actually tempted to take another turn, but Marissa would not have made it. Would have used the rest of the life points for healing. So I'll let that roll up. Back to 250. Enjoy the music a bit. A remix of the Pigmask Army theme from Mother 3. And definitely something else. Can't quite place it, but that's been the case with all the music on this game so far. And I just now noticed the General Pigmask is dressed like M. Bison. Yet another reference they like to throw in there. Alright, we're about ready. You broke my shield again! Oh, wrong one. Okay. Biocracking's down. Let's get rid of him. Hit anyone. Get Marissa back up to speed here. Let that get back up. Yeah, the Life Omega is actually quite nicer than the Gamma, because in Mother 2, the Omega heals everyone, but the Gamma restores a lot more HP. Of course, if Pooh's IQ is high enough, it doesn't really matter. Oh, back up to 200 for you, Marissa. I don't know if you can buy any HP raising items, even though they cost max yen. That's really not worth it. I think we can spam our regular attacks against this guy, yep. And we're safe for the rest of the battle at this rate. Oh, broke the side shield, it's not too much of a problem. Come on. Finish her. Finish her, please finish her. Yeah, it's doing a little more damage now. There we go. So, free experience. That's probably going to be the last levels we gain. Rainbow's going to reach the deck! Direct her to the front of the main cannon. Oh, that's pretty far away, though. Yeah, you guys never think about those things, do you? Narrow corridor, what we can get around these guys. That's just not the right way, but I want to go in there! Come on, game, be nice! Okay, this must be the deck in front of the main cannon. I'm gonna play it safe. I don't know if there's another fight right away or not. We'll find out. Yep. So, KA-75. Now, another battle against Kaneko. Now we're gonna have to rely entirely on physical attacks. Brain must. Oh, that didn't last long. Crap. Tore apart space-time. That's a good attack. Kaneko doesn't do that attack. Maybe something Kaguya can do. Why am I nerding out about Touhou attacks right now? We're already at the end of the game. Thank you, Sanai. Do that more often. And you, Reimu, get more critical hits. End of the century beam. Oh, not again. Not yet, Reimu. Here's a final present from Sanai Kotia. I'll stop it from moving. Sanai, whatever she was thinking, suddenly caused a huge explosion. Oh, I could have done that with a PK Dream Omega had I been thinking. Sanai sacrificed herself to save us. Now she gets to join Iku, I guess, because we actually haven't seen her since Tenchi beat us. Reimu, it's fine. We never belonged here in the first place. Please don't worry about me. The rest is up to you. It's in pieces! It's useless now! Holy cow, what happened? Reimu's heading toward the center of the ship! Then we talk to Sanai one more time. You seal her gravity suit. Typical for Reimu and Marissa, really. So, 684. Yeah, give that to Marissa. I can't believe how much difference there was between those two. That was just ridiculously low defense from Marissa at this point. She still has less than 400 HP. Well, we'll continue on. There is a healing point sooner or later here. At least the monsters aren't fast. They still seek us out, but not from that. Wait, who is this guy? I stand out, don't I? I know it's because I don't have a hat. Oh, nice. So here's our shopkeep for the final area. So only 1,000 yen? That was 2 boss fights. Come on, game. I can still sell some stuff. Who had that equipped? Well, not like anyone can use it. Or did Sanai have that? Did I buy that somewhere with her? I don't remember. Or is it just... I don't know. Okay, maxed out on yen. Now here's the problem, is you buy this stuff, and you can't use it in battle. So that was kind of pointless. Oh well. Let's go ahead and buy another Alm Cane. Alright. Welcome to my castle. You must have some nerve coming to fight me in my own home. Once again, welcome at one and all to the final, worst obstacle of them all. Yes, if you make it through here, just beyond is my room. But before you can get there, you'll have to deal with Tenko's masterpiece. Little Tenko's hateful toy will make sure you never get past. Flip the switch. It's natural killer cyborg, does it? And I really should have healed up. But I can still put up shields and just spam the hell out of my regular attacks. But enjoy the kind of Mega Man 2 remix theme. Just gonna have to hit this guy as hard as we can. They have to sacrifice Marissa in this case. Who cares about strategy? I'm just trying to beat this guy before he kills us. I thought this was a Mega Man 2 remix, but I was wrong. It kind of sounded like Dr. Wily Stage. But at this point, I've got enough HP where I don't have to worry too much. In fact, it's probably faster in the long run to do this rather than use Psy, because we're that much more powerful. Yeah, I'm sorry, Marissa. I'll fight on you instead. I'll heal Reimu when she gets below 100. Oh yes, keep hitting those smashes. Oh, I thought that was the end. Come on, let's see if we can beat him. Alright! Yep, Raven's not overly powerful. She can just do hack, sign, burn everything, I guess. Oh my goodness, enough experience to gain well, not 7 levels, several levels. But let's go ahead and use that all gaming because that's what I bought it for. Oh hey, restores her to full HP. Not that it matters too much. So we'll give Raven the Maximano. And does anything restore more than 50 side points? As a matter of fact, it does. Well, we'll play it safe. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's as good as we can do. Why would you want to go back to save, of course? Oh, the music's changed. It's gotten to the somber Mother music title theme. So that means we have a long walk ahead of us again. And it sounds like this, we just gotta sit back and enjoy the melody. You just know something's gonna happen. And we're not quite walking in the center of that carpet. Then again, it doesn't look evenly symmetrical in terms of being able to walk down the center. It's got an even number of panels in its width instead of odd. You don't have to stop and listen to the music. The game does it for you in this endless hallway. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No! Dad, if you turn it right around now, it'll take us longer to get home than it would to get to our destination at this point. Shut up! Oh, we're at the end. So, what was that about? This is the Stage 6 theme from Perfect Cherry Blossom. It's going to be a bit hard to dodge the enemies in here, but it's doable. And it's winding up. Oh, another long passageway. Oh, thank you, Starman. So, no more enemies. We got a straight shot to that little opening in there. Let's see what this present is. Hot spring inside. Less than a moment of relaxation for the final battle. The snow is going to melt away the tension. Before we go in, guns a-blazing and adrenaline burning, we're going to hit everything like hell. This is the final frog cat in the game. No, that's our definite clue. We're at the final area. It seems like it's been such a long time. Thank you for your continued patronage. On behalf of all the other frog cats, I thank you. Up! Teardrop! I can't believe it. Now you're actually saying sigh! Oh, this rug is better aligned.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Behold the incident befalling Gensokyo. The final chapter in Master Porky's incident begins now.
The first actor in the story is myself, the idol of all heaven, Tenchi Hidenai! Next is the actor hanging around the shrine, Rainbow Hakurei. There's also the slime rat Marisa Kirisame, and...
the legendary hero the whole world has awaited. I am Porky Minch.
Porky, I just need to ask you one thing. Will you stop?
What, now?
This is more serious than I'm used to. Porky, I'm a friend of humans, sure. But I'm a friend of yokai, too. I think the coexistence of humans and yokai is what makes Gensokyo what it is. Humans and yokai shouldn't kill each other, so stop, and let this all be undone. This war has cut Yuka into pieces, and made even Miss Mima unable to fight. Yukari is willing to die for it, and Sanai almost has. And your friends are mostly pig masks, that we've beaten up. So it's pointless to go on. Stop, say. Please, tell me no one. I don't want to see more people get hurt.
The time for speeches is over. You never understand, no matter what I do. I'm perfectly satisfied, so, no one stops.
I see, Porky. I'm sorry. I'll have to make you disappear. For the future of all, this tyranny ends now. The ancient fantasy is at its end. And we get a pretty cool transition. So Tenchi's prepared to finish this. Well, at this point, we're just going to do what we did last time. But this time I'm going to keep her alive. 2,000 HP, please. We should be able to undo that quickly, right, gals? You know, I need to concentrate. I'm only worried if that his Reimu. Is this another remix of Tenchi's theme? I think it is. PK Ground, eh? Oh, we're dying already. Doesn't really matter. That's the beautiful thing about this HP rolling counter. Now, it is possible to get careless and lose these battles. First time I played them, I actually died against the final boss, because I wasted all my side points in this battle, spamming PK Dream Omega. Now, Marissa's at least stealing more money. One more battle will heal Marissa. Heal both of us. So, unfortunately, as we had to wait for it to roll down... Oh, wait. We have to wait for it to roll back up and make sure it starts to affect Marissa, too. Oh, so in the meantime, enjoy the music. Enjoy the stare down. Tenchi just looks so smug right there. She thinks she's so big. She's really just a big masochist. There are plenty of dojos of her getting abused and loving it. And we'll just walk in place. I guess we'll... burning calories while we do this. Hey, we got 4 people in the chat. How you guys doing? This is the most people we've had since I began this particular project, too. Well, the finales do tend to draw people out. And I upload them on YouTube for you guys to watch later anyway. Okay, how we doing? Marissa's 2/3 of the way there. I'm going to let it roll all the way up. Just because a few extra seconds can make a big difference. Willie946 is asking, do you really need Japanese mode to play this game? Yes. I forget the exact setting. It's been so long since I changed it. Just set your computer's language to Japanese. You'll still have mostly everything in English, and it's really not that big of a change. You do have to restart your computer, but this game is worth it. And the same holds true for the sequel. Okay, we're ready to go. And Marissa already took mortal damage. We'll stay ahead of her. Windows 7 does support Japanese mode. I'm playing on Windows 7 right now. And yes, there's a sequel. I mentioned in a video or two ago that I downloaded it, but I'm going to play that one blind. That'll be about 3 or 4 projects after this one. So we finally beat Tenchi. Uh-oh, that music doesn't mean good things. Oh, she's gonna try to do that piercing attack that took out Sanaya and Niku earlier. We're in trouble! We're gonna die! This is not good. Oh god, this is not good. She's powering up. Quick, step out of the way, sidestep! Come on, gals. You can get away with this. You can graze this ability in Scarlet Weather Rhapsody. Come on! Tenchi tries Scarlet Weather Rhapsody of all humankind. Oh, snap! The supposedly powerful Rainbow Sword couldn't handle it! Oh, this is beautiful. We're just gonna stare her down for a bit. She's completely defenseless. Oh, this is gonna feel so good. Rainbow Sword snapped! Oh, we're gonna beat you up good, Tenchi! Knockout! Oh, we knocked her out just by staring her down. Oh, sorry if I got a little loud there. This is too good.
I won. Oh, so my former friend has been defeated. This is quite an emergency. I'm being sarcastic there, if you can't quite tell. The very height of emergency. I added this chuckle there to add a bit to my point. I'll stop talking now. Yes, it is time for the climax, Reimu. You came here for Master Porky, but now you get to experience the ultimate scare.
And you're thrown right into the second battle. Oh no! Gigas is the final boss?
Behold, it is the Devil's Machine, the ultimate weapon.
Oh, no, not Gigas, just the machine.
At last, it has made its return. This will be wondrous. Yes, Reimu, Marissa, you will be just another meal to this machine. You will all disappear.
So this is the final boss of the game. It takes on our expressions. I'm going to go ahead and add my shields, but it's pretty much the same strategy. So it will mimic the attacks.
It will mimic the attacks of the face of the person who's on there.
1 damage, 501 damage. So it's a bit. This is a bit harder. I killed my voice already with that last laugh. No, crap. side shield on Starstorm. Will that break a shield? I don't even know if it got a shield. It had a shield. Okay, excellent. Brought back its side shield. Shut up! Yeah, you can't quite spam everything on this one. That will stay topped off. Use Starstorm to break the shields. And we'll let that roll back up. So have Marissa use Starstorm and Reimu do another attack. But we gotta let it roll back up. Yeah, this is probably the hardest battle in the game, mainly because you can't just spam your regular attacks. So we'll let that roll back up, get Marissa to at least 250. Not good enough. We're gonna have to do this a couple more times anyway. Reimu's doing the same amount of damage even without the shield. Yep. It doesn't matter. If you don't play in Japanese mode, the game will not load. It's the RPG maker rather than the game itself that will not load. I better heal Marissa. I'll heal both of us while we're at it. And I gotta let that roll all the way back up. Yeah, you actually have to install RPG Maker 2000 in Japanese mode. Otherwise, it just won't work. The file names appear as gibberish, and the computer just can't recognize them. But when you're in Japanese mode, the files will display in the proper characters. You'll be able to install the game, and shouldn't have any problems. And we're getting back up there. Well, Marissa's halfway up there. And come on, come on. Let it roll back up slowly. Now, regarding Mystic Quest Remastered version 2.0, the final preview version of the game is being released today, or so they said. And so the absolute final version of the game is still a few weeks out. I'm going to do 1 or 2 short LP projects between this and that. So my next game will probably take no more than 3 parts, in all honesty. They'll be spread out over a couple weeks at least. But I'll be announcing that at the end of this video. And we're ready to rock. Hey, her Starstorm didn't break my shields. Yeah, keep doing that, please. Let's try breaking his again. I actually don't know the name of the person who translated this. They did need Japanese mode to run it because the guy, where I got this website from, I think it was the same guy who translated it. And he does say you need to run it in Japanese mode. I should probably put up a brief tutorial on how to get the game to run. It won't be that hard. Reimu just took over 800 damage. I'm not going to kill her. Could be worse. This guy doesn't heal himself. Yes, you know you're attacking us with your whole body. That's what tackles are. Better heal up. I may have time for one more, but I'm not going to take any chances. That's not healing up. And back to go. While that's going, dare I show what? Try and find the settings on that in the middle of the broadcast. I didn't even think to provide a tutorial on that because On the video descriptions in YouTube, in the playlist. No, there's not a link to a tutorial on that. I thought there was. Not on the website where you download this from, anyway. But all you have to do is set your computer's region to Japan. Well, your not quite your region. I think it's your locale. It's not hard to do. There are several tutorials on how to do it. Windows 7 is slightly different from how you do it in Windows XP, but they both pretty much behave the same. If you have to restart your computer after changing the setting, that's the right one. And even when you're on a US computer, not everything will automatically change over to Japanese. Several programs like iTunes and that will display Japanese while you're in that mode, but fortunately everything else will be in English. Are we ready to go yet? We're ready to go. Close enough. Yes, please keep doing that. Now what was the point of giving Marissa that 200 plus offense weapon if she can't use it against anything in here? It's not the damage on here, it's the length of the attack. So you can stop stealing yen, Marissa. We don't need it anymore. Come on, Rain, we'll get more critical hits. The thing is, when I go where the tutorial tells me to go, the option will not appear. Are you sure it's a tutorial for Windows 7? It might be in a different spot in the control panel. If I could open the control panel without blocking the screen, it'd be fine.
I know you guys are claiming to be heroes, but you still think you can stand up to me? You'll burn up like the garbage you are. In better times, this machine was dreadful. You'd never stand a chance. It was far, far more awful than what you see now. It was relentlessly, indecently horrible. You can't possibly comprehend it. So I'll show you. Humans, yokai, all of you, prepare to be amazed. So, isn't this terrifying? I was terrified too. Go ahead, cry your eyes out. Isn't this just pee-pee your pants scary? You'll disappear soon enough. Devil's machine broke and began to run wild. Oh, whatever. Go!
Devil's machine suddenly grew and swallowed Raven's party? What kind of victory is that? Oh! Oh, we died.
Who made this thing anyway? I can't figure out what's going on. Oh well. Oh, what's this? Could this be that thing I've been missing? I see. Looks like that wasn't the only thing that could make a comeback. Reimu, it seems like I'm running away, but I've decided not to kill you. In fact, here's a nice prize for all your effort. You're very welcome. Oh, and Tenchi, you can have this prize too. I'll just sneak away to another era to think about my next plan.
This is called a Pyrrhic victory, guys.
It's been far more troublesome than I thought, trying to control this world. Next time, I'll have to search for a place that'll be less of a pain. Gosh, that was just boring. Smell you later.
Oh, we suddenly gone to the dentist! Oh, that was one nasty cavity.
An echoing clap could be heard. An exclamation point could be seen. And oh my god, what the hell just happened to us? What? You've been put in mechanical bodies!
We still have our hats, though.
Tenchi joined the party.
Well, is that all we have to do here? Well, we are at max level. I guess 50 was the... I didn't think about that. So, nothing we can do in here. In fact, this is the way we need to go, so nothing we can do in there. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. What's Raisin doing in here? Guide my inner shadow, liken dark above, and transcend the stars. You just got fixed up, you know. Don't let me make things hurt more for you. So, hey, everyone's come to help us. I wonder what happened here. So, they broke a mechanical body. And, hey guys, glad you came to help. You are here to help us, right? Guys, hey, don't you recognize us? We got the hats! Looks like there are even more of them. How troublesome. What do we do? They're the only ones left that I see. I suppose. This looks like the end, everyone. After we destroy these three, we will dig out Reimu, go home, and all have sake. And... oh, no. What? Everyone in Gensokyo against us? Guys, don't you recognize us? We got the hats. I don't want to fight you guys. No! Guys, come on! We're not gonna attack! Come on! Snap some sense into you. Must have sat down and didn't move. You couldn't bring yourself to attack. No! Knock it off! Leave us alone! We're not your enemy! Come on! The only thing you can really do here is guard and heal. Marissa wouldn't move. Kamachi threw a scythe. They even released poison gas, but it was ineffective against machines. We've got everyone in Tokyo against us. Even Reimu can't beat that. And they're still attacking us! We're not harming you guys! Wake up and listen to us! Gotta let this roll up anyway. I do have to admit, though, that is some awesome sprite work on Yukari. The same thing with Mima in the previous video. And good thing you found it, Willie, because I honestly couldn't tell you where else to look. Took me a while to find it again on Windows 7. And meanwhile, Tenchi stands there and does nothing. Yeah, she lost her sword. You may notice this is a remix of several character themes, as well as mother themes. Currently Yukari's right now. As well as the final battle theme from Mother 3. I won't spoil that for those who haven't played it. But oh my goodness, that is a very emotionally powerful battle. And this ends up being very similar. I'll just say that. So Sanai shot the plasma beam. Even Sanai's turned against us. Mima still doesn't know what she's doing. Marissa did nothing. Ellie threw a floor tile. You and me shot a missile. Marissa was still. Aaron still leaves poison gas. Guys, knock it off! Go ahead and get Marissa up a bit. Yukari swung around. Still throwing knives. Marissa stayed quiet and looked at the sky. What did Miss Mima do? We never did figure that out. Well, at least it's not hitting everybody like it does when she's in our party. They're still doing their usual... Yuyako's too fat and unathletic to do somersaults. Come on, she summons butterflies. Oh, Moko has decided to attack too, and she just proved her mettle as an EX boss. And the sad thing is the mechanical bodies cannot speak, apparently. You're right, they didn't say anything at the beginning. But once again, we're wearing the hats. We can wave our arms around and point to the hats, right? And let this roll back up. There's the main Touhou theme on piano there. Good music. That's good enough. Oh, Yukari's still attacking. So I shot the plasma beam. They're still doing the same attacks. Still can't bring herself to attack. They're still doing their same attacks against us, though. Darkness, my soul screams. Yuka struck hard. Ow! Ah, Yukari has PK Dream Omega. That's not nice. Oh, Mima jumped in front. Mima! Oh my goodness. Mima fell to the ground. No! Why did she care for them? Patch really tried PK Life Up Omega. Oh, thank you, Patchy. You guys are starting to come to your senses. Ah, well, we'll just bask in that for a little bit. But we're still not going to fight. Marissa stayed quiet and looked to the sky. Yukari did nothing. Marissa was looking something far away. The Prism River sisters, who weren't attacking at all, began to perform. They played the song they just learned. The melodies. Fandra was overcome with something she didn't understand. Marissa was still. Vermilia was still. Hikari's attack missed. Alice burst into tears. Nobody did anything. Hikari? Raymond. Sorry. You have done nothing but your best for us. This is the least I can do. Hikari tried PK Dream Omega. Our bodies were destroyed, but our souls were saved. That doesn't change the emotional impact. Come on, I'm bordering on tears here. That's how powerful this game is. That's how powerful this series is. What about Reimu? The other two got up. Oh, I'm alright. Good morning. And thank you, Reimu. Also, sleeping that way is bad for you. Porky has disappeared from this world. The humans in the town have been left powerless without him. I wager they will decide to tear it down. Also, the outside world has again split off from ours. Gensokyo was risking annihilation. It was about to simply disappear. Sorry if that sounded depressing. Welcome back, Reimu. Well, everyone is waiting. Let us go. You're not going to join my party? Oh, we're max level. Not quite fully healed up. Reimu, quick! You must be exhausted! Eat sake! Or you'll get exhausted! To death! Reimu, I apologize for any mistakes I've made. Can you even think of any reasons why I do some of that stuff? Because you're a vampire? And you're a spoiled brat? Well, a little bit of it might have been Fondra's fault. Anyway, I'm done. You have my thanks. But after all you've done, I feel like you deserve more than thanks. Got the Franklin badge. The ENS to your taskbar is part of the language settings. That just means it's set to English at the moment. It's the least I can do for you. I hope you accept it. Your expression never changes, does it? Well, what else can I say, bud? Thanks a lot. Hello! Reimu, go ahead and finish up everything you want to do. What voice was I using for Yukari anyway? I would like to hear all about your journey to collect the melodies. Or listen to the ending theme from Mother 2. In the end, I didn't really do anything, and I have no excuse. But you're you, Ran. We love you. You get tormented by Yukari all the time. You still put up with it. I'm thankful, Reimu. It seems all the pigmasts are choosing to give up on city life now. Somehow I suppose that man alone was making me want to stay. Good work, Reimu. Well, it was just useful for the most part. Okay, the usual for us is a serious ass-kicking against people who cause incidents.
Well, I'm gonna be Lady Yuriko's servant too. Hey, wait, me too. Well, I'm going to your garden.
Which is worse? Yuko's gonna eat the two pigs. And so it all comes back to normal. It was a long, difficult endeavor, but Gensokyo was back, not that independent empire mumbo-jumbo, and we live happily ever after. The end. Great story, wasn't it? That would have been better if you sang it, Misty. Everyone's coming here together. Oh, I'm hidden down here watching everyone! My dream is just to get better and better. Is that so? This time around, I feel like I've matured a significant amount.
Time!
Hold still, Ellie. Yuki, where are you? Actually, I haven't heard you thank me yet. Be honest, just propose right now if you wanna. You think I'm stupid? You did well, but really, I'm so jealous. Hey, Alice, haven't forgotten you, Zay. Thanks, all you guys. Hey, Marissa, was I useful? Of course, you were astounding, Zay. Oh, it's our hero. Feeling better? I'm busy telling these guys how crazy awesome we are, Zay. Yeah, you're in the midst of your harem there, Marissa. Of course, it's not complete. We need Flandra and Byakurin in there, too. Poor Raisin's still not back to normal. Sometimes my brain just goes screwy, as you saw. What am I here for, you wonder? You're just so wonderful. Keep your day job, Aaron. Please, someone fix me soon. Although this has been kind of handy.
my enemy.
What? Oh, my enemy?
Do you think we could work together sometime?
Yeah, if you think so, why not? So, mortal enemies always get paired up in dojins. Is she asleep? No. I thought my job was to keep people out, but I'm being proven especially wrong at the moment. It could be worse. You're not being knifed like you are every 5 minutes in dojins there, Mei-ling. Anyone else? Oh, yep, we got another room. Somebody will find words, just things. Time to go back home, I guess. But this is too wonderful. Yeah, you don't have any chairs flying at your head. After serving you for so long, this concludes the duty of the Suakos. Well, you shouldn't need it, but will you save one last time? Yes! I'll go ahead and save in file 3. Good morning. Oh, I'm still hurting. Anyway, you have my thanks. I'm not sure if I can work with Miss Yasuka anymore. I couldn't look her in the face. When I get hungry, though, I guess I'll have to come back. Maybe.
Yeah! I want to sing!
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the same cutscene as before. I probably didn't need to say yes. Oh, well. I did confirm that it was the same song from the Mother OSC, though. I'm not going to sing along with them. I'll spare you guys on that one. Oh! Yay! Misty joined us this time! So that made it worth it. Misty is my favorite character from Imperishable Mind. Her and Aaron. Yeah, they go well together, actually. Actually, one thing I want to do is if I ever do a Let's Play of the Mega Man X games, I found an awesome remix of Mistia's stage theme that fits perfectly for the introduction to Mega Man X, the introduction stage. So when I do that, and if you listen carefully, there's a remix of the Prison River theme mixed in there too. The best boss theme from Perfect Cherry Blossom, I will say that right now. But if I do Mega Man X, I'll use that music for the intro stage. I think we're about done here. Done with our little karaoke session. And there was none of the girls in a school swimsuit playing an electronic wind instrument. Thank you, Win. Hamburgers are good. We've arrived at what seems to be the end. But you still yet to meet the person you most sought, have you? No, it's no one you know. It wasn't Ness. It's someone else. You should understand. Stop reading my mind, Satorin. Some pretty serious things have happened, but even they're over now, huh? I get teared up every time I think about it. The end. The end, Finn. This is the end, my friend. You know what I mean? Stop it! I'm not gonna sing! I'm a dog! I'm just a dog! You are a penultimate boss. My favorite Touhou game is Imperishable Night. That was the one that got me into the series. Right?
No leaving!
Fink. Actually, if you thought my laugh when I beat Tenchi was crazy, the first time I played Imperishable Night, I actually managed to beat it on my first try. And of course, it was my first Touhou experience. Even though I used to continue, I still got the normal ending. But, oh man, I was laughing like a madman. Because I had just taken on the full experience, not knowing what to expect. I was laughing like a madman for at least a half hour. And this was back in college, so my dorm mates thought I'd gone crazy. I was just thinking, oh, I beat that thing on the first try! That's the hardest shooter game I played up until that point. And even then, that was just on easy mode. I still managed to survive somehow. Shut up! No, not you. Okay. We have to talk to everyone again? Oh, maybe Yukari. Yep, so have you done everything you wanted? Yep, we're done. I see. Now tell me all about your story. Yes, right, but before that, come with me, Yukari. Okay.
She speaks.
Where are you going, Reimu? Sorry, everybody, wait here. Oh, there they are. for those in spring, for all in summer, for some in fall, for you in winter. So, of course, sake must be delicious. So you really want to go back? Well, if Porky came back somehow, it'd be nice if you were here. No one in Gensokyo can ever deny fighting for it. Ah, well, in my case, that's not Gensokyo. So I've got to go back to mine. In that case, I have to go too. Oh, I have to come back sometime too. Ah! Oh, watch where you're going. Thinking you're going away without a word to me about it? Don't play me for a fool. Ah, sorry, Reimu, I understand. Well, now you, over there. Yeah, I'm talking to you. No, not me, not me. Oh, Junior Itoi. You know, in front of the monitor. But my name's not Junior Itoi, Reimu. Ah, they're staring into my soul. We owe you so much for all of this, wherever you are. I'm right in front of the monitor. You just said that. Your actions have helped so much in changing our very fate. So for now, we're at peace. And for that, thank you. So stay strong. That's what we have to do, too. Oh, come on, I've been playing Fire Emblem Awakening. Severa's a much stronger Severa than you are, Reimu. And so we conclude by walking in place. Actually, that's how the end credits of Mother 2 get started, so... everyone in here was playable except for Yukari. And she's the only one smiling because she sat in a cage most of the game. Didn't have to lift a finger. Some kicking bass here. We're not going to see the Runway 5, unfortunately. Yeah, Yuka's not good enough to stay in the cast list. Yeah, we never saw Medicine. Did she even speak? Oh, she was the one on the Pigmask ship. I forgot about her. I actually fought her. I don't know who she is. Sanai's been cloned. Twice. Oh no, the Hypnotoad hat got her! No! Sanai! Well, Momiji got treated with a lot more respect in this game than she does in 99% of everything else, Touhou. The poor gal is Yokai Mountain's raisin. Sabers, but Renosuke was a saber too. You forgot the final boss for Fate Extra. She's a saber. Yeah, Vermilion and Flandre aren't content with just walking in place. They're going to do some calisthenics and jumping jacks. And some kind of weird growth. The castle has a tumor on the right side there. Mei-Ling's the only one who remained motionless through the whole game. Was she sleeping, meditating, or resting? Yomu's name is off-center. Then again, it's centered under her ghost half. In fact, the whole cast list has gotten off-center now. Oh well. Random arrow pointing us to look that way, and then says, haha, made you look. Now, since this game was made before Undefined Fantastic Objects, of course the cast from that does not make an appearance. They are in the sequel. So that's one thing I'm looking forward to. Because the cast of Undefined Fantastic Object is my favorite from the new arc that began with Mountain of Faith. Hey! Raisin's back to normal, finally! Now she can go back to being a useless little bunny only good for a sex appeal. Oh, we love her anyway. And Tay never did much, but we see her anyway. I think Tay was the only one we didn't have to fight out of that group. No, we didn't have to fight Kaguya or Aaron. Yay, Miss Mima! So cool! Yuka, you're not wearing your pajamas. It's the only time you wear that nightcap. Poor Kurumi, she was not much of a presence at all in the game. Yeah, she remains motionless too. They couldn't even bother an animator. And Miss Shinky, the best PC-98 final boss. The best PC-98 final boss theme as well. Mima and Shinky need to come back in the Windows series, even if it's just in a shoot-the-bullet game. Yukari's too lazy to walk. She just uses her gaps everywhere she goes. No, I do have a Touhou waifu, actually, now that you say that. I'm not saying who it is, though. Because in the roleplay group I hang out at, we combine pretty much every universe we can think of. And my character in there married a Touhou character. And so the table gets a credit, or is that just a really tiny building? What happened to Miss Iku? The game killed her off! She never came back! It sounds awfully complicated, but it's actually really dang fun. We just bring in anyone we want to. And right now we're going through a plot that combines the second half of Tsukihime combined with the plot of the first season of Birdie the Mighty Decode. There's one character who acts as the link between the two stories. And so various monster icons will complete the cast list, including that straw over there. Oh, come on, Porky's got to be out of breath just from walking in place like that. Fat Guy's Marathon, 26.2 feet. And I'm fairly sure the pig masks are spelling out pig masks. That is just a hunch. There's that weird-looking cloud enemy that drew our attention. I have no idea what's being spelled out there. Minor hiccup there. I put subtitles in the song, but not in this. Is spell what they're saying? Oh well. So every pig mask we ever killed, again cameo by Lucas and Klaus, before their life-changing experiences in Chapter 1 of Mother 3. I will never get through that game if I LP it. I cried enough the first time, thank you. Yay, the Mr. Saturns! Boing! And Ness. And Nessette, I guess. Oh, wait, that's Raymond. Wait a second. Maybe Reimu really is a gender swap Ness. It all makes sense now! Or not. Well, Itoi was chosen as the name because Itoi was the guy who created the Mother series. I don't remember if... I know Itoi's a family name, I don't remember his first name. But that would make sense. I really need to read out what people are saying in the chat, rather than just respond to the questions. And fade to black, from black. And, no, we're not done yet. So the photographer was able to stalk us after all. Oh well. And here we have stuff. I talk to myself all the time anyway. So our first staff member is the root of all evil. Aston Mendoza! Oh, I couldn't even do that if I wanted to. It'd be too loud. And I believe this is the same end credits theme from Mother 3. At least it starts off the same. But since S-chan did everything, the credits have to roll up very slowly in order to get through the entire montage. Actually, the sprites seem kind of off. Alice is balding in that one. Her hairline's receding. Well, this montage acts as a nice little summary of the game's events. Our first trip to Yokai Mountain, where we clobbered Aya and crash landed. Those were good times. You do not suck at Touhou if you can't beat normal without using a continue. It's hard enough beating easy without a continue, especially in the more recent games. It took me forever to 1cc the extra mode on Imperishable Night. Ooh, hello! Who was that supposed to be? Was that yeah, that was Sanai! Oh my goodness, I never realized... I didn't remember that. I have to look for more fan art of Sanai dressed up as Samus now. And Yuka in her nightcap and Mama in my gown. That was a that was a pretty interesting slip there. 1cc means 1 coin continue. Beat it without getting a game over. Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap. There we go. Yuka in her kerchief, or whatever the hell it is. It's not Christmas time. Oh my goodness, Mima's smiling there. Poor Yuka. Oh, it's a theme of love from Mother 3 again. No! This turns me into a blubbering wreck every time! That's the kind of effect Mother 3 has on people when you play it. You will never be able to listen to any music from that game again without turning into an emotional wreck then and there. The music itself is very lovely on its own, but when you think about what it's connected to in that game, oh, if you are unaffected completely at all by the first time that happens in game, you have no soul. There we go, there's some slightly more upbeat music. Now the montage is 2/3 of the way through the game, so we must be 2/3 of the way through the credits. Shiki and her teddy bear guards. Oh, I hated the swamp. I hated the swamp. I hated the swamp. I hated the swamp. I still hate the swamp. And in case you didn't see the first video in the series, this was the game's easy mode. Normal is very likely beatable, but probably going to be a bit harder. And the game even warns you hard and lunatic are probably unbeatable. I don't know of anyone who's ever beaten it on hard or lunatic. Then again, I've never looked for them either. Mushroom Head Satoran, those were good times. Special thanks to my boss for firing me so I could work on this game, no doubt. Suika's horns just seem to keep changing size and shape every time we see her. The Mokene battles, I like to call them, together. And last our mortal enemy and best rival. This is the wrap-up from the Mother 2 credits theme. I believe we're almost there. Good thing, too, it's starting to get warm in here since I closed the door. And the flying refrigerator that took us 20 minutes to get to the final dungeon. Now that thing is legitimate nightmare fuel right there. Oh, the long, long corridor. Who could forget that? If robots could wet their pants, no doubt they would have done so right there when they saw all Gensokyo against them. And this... no. This was in the game, it's just out of order. I missed you. It took me forever to figure out what was being said there when I played through Mother 2 for a long time. End credits? End music? End game, perhaps? Or is there a little more? Let's wait a moment and see. Unfortunately, I can't speed it up like I did in Luffy 2. Fade to black. Oh, we're back in Magic Hand. Huh? You're here again? Why? Warning, it's been a while. Well, it's all over now. So I see, it's what I thought. Yeah, we couldn't stop him. Sorry if we didn't try hard enough. It's fine. There was nothing you could do. Wait. What? How should I say this? I want you to show me your heart. Huh? Oh, what? Did you want to do that? Not like that. I want you to show me your world, the way it is inside your heart. Is that fine? It's fine, pal. That was the end of a Mario World level right there. So yeah, we got a little bonus material there. Dance a little jig, pop around a little bit. This is quite catchy. So Rainbow gives Ness the grand tour and teaches him how to fight yokai, but fortunately Ness can handle himself. You don't want to show him Marissa's house, it's way too messy. And Marissa's rejoined the party. We're an unstoppable force now with Ness on our side. Maybe we can finally go kill those trees at the back corner of the bamboo forest of Lost. Come on, let's finally take them out. You never let us fight them, Marissa. Oh, yes, we're taking him on. Finally! Get rid of him, Ness! Take him out with one PK love. Or PK rockin', or whatever one you're using your default. So, I guess Mimi decided to settle in after all, but her chair's squashing the flowers. That's not gonna make you happy. Oh, we're still taking damage, even on the montage. Why would you even come here again by choice? You trying to kill Ness, Reimu? And secretly take over his world? I always knew you were the most evil character in Touhou. Now they don't even slow down in the water. What gives with that? Have Sanai and Kaneko made up, or are they just having another showdown? We'll never see that. And the Hakure Shrine is back, only to be destroyed again in 10 minutes. Keep watching the skies. A catchy remix of the Photographer's theme. Fuzzy pickles, everybody! Yep. Is that it? No, now it's fading to sepia tone. Give us some words and sweet harmony. Raise your voices all day long and love grows strong now. Sing a melody of love. Well, this has been Touhou Seiburoku, Touhou Mother. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for keeping me company in the chat, you guys. You guys are awesome. I'll be uploading this to YouTube. I want to have some sort of witty outro with this music and just half singing the words along with it have kind of sedated my emotions again. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm Gunarm Dine. Call me Dine. You guys have a great rest of the weekend. I'll see you for the next project.